All right, what's up? How are you guys? Look at that thug music. You got that thug music. I'm sorry, I sorry, that guy said shit, and I haven't stopped making fun of it yet. But I want to make I got to long drive, so I'm gonna make a couple videos right here. But I want to talk about college. Okay, that's the first one I'm gonna talk about. Okay, and I'm actually gonna make a bunch of videos on this topic because I was asked about this, a lot of times. I was even talking to the brothers right now on the webinar, and they're like, yeah, you should make a video on this. And my issue was, I was like, I told you, I don't script out any of these videos. I just talk, and I feel like this is something so important. I do want to kind of note some stuff down for you guys to make sure you guys get the adequate, response to it. So I'm gonna just talk about a little bit of the tips, and just give you guys some insight. Let me start with the first thing. Do you need to go to college? Yes and no. And now let's break it down to the core of it, right? Do you need to go to college? No, you really don't need it. You need water, you need food. College you do not necessarily need. But now let me ask you this. Do you need a Ferrari? Do you need a Bentley? Do you need a 10,000 square foot house? You don't need any of that either. So do you see what I'm getting at when I say that? Pretty much the point is you don't need it, but yes, it would improve your life. It would improve the quality of your life. Now that being said, I've made $1 million, my brother's made $1 million. I have a college degree, he does not have a college degree. So you go look around, you see Lamborghinis with the license plate dropout, you see Ferraris with the license plate that says PhD, doctor, dentist, shout out Medeiros. Just think about all those things, right? There's many different aspects, and so that being said, you don't need it. What does it need? And this is the one part I saw this. Someone replied to this in a comment, and I think you guys should go to college. That's why I say stay in school. One, there's huge networking opportunities in college. You get to meet a lot of people. You get to get exposed to different backgrounds. You get to learn how to communicate with people. You get to from all different walks of life, and it's a cool experience to be able to live by yourself. Most of you right now in high school, you've been living with your parents. You haven't gotten to experience, being on your own, even if, and that's it. And then, another thing, paying for it. That's another thing that will really, kick you in the butt and actually make you appreciate the aspect of education. When you're, I paid for my college, and when you're working and doing that, it makes you appreciate it. You're not gonna not go to class. You're not gonna not go to school. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And now the first number one thing I can think of, and the thing I say off the top of my head of what do you get out of it, a degree, because I know kids who went to my high school, graduated from UC Berkeley, they work at Starbucks. It's insane. And now, that leads people to say, okay, oh shit, this isn't recording. Damn it. Well, at least I have it.
That was really good.
It was really good. So
just don't use the mic.
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be able to use the mic. So I'll have to. This audio quality is gonna be, but they're used to this one, right? Yeah. So good thing it has too. That's always good though. It has a background. Transitioning. But should I just turn it on and transition in? Yeah, huh? Why not? So here's the nice audio now. But that being said. What I was saying, I had a friend, graduated from Berkeley, worked at Starbucks when he graduated. So it doesn't mean you're going to get a job, no. But this is what it does mean. This is what it means for people like me, people who employ people. I employ people. I even then, if I invest in people, you come to me asking for an investment, and you told me you dropped out of school, you dropped out of college to pursue this idea, and I love the fact, you got to respect the fact, you believe in what you're doing, you're chasing it, but at the same time, it shows some immaturity. And why can I say that? Because that's what I did. I dropped out of college. I dropped out of college for, it only lasted a semester. It's funny, kids who went to college with me still think I haven't even finished because, that I dropped out. I realized it was a mistake. I came back, and then boom, I finished it. I came back hard with everything, along with everything else I was doing, and, God is good. It worked out very, very well. But the point is, if you come to me and you say, I dropped out of college, you're asking me for investment, I'm going to be like, well, what in your life have you been doing for 4, 5, 6, 7 years? Literally, and you're going to tell me, sports, this, it was nothing. The whole point is, it shows a level of dedication. It shows something about a person. This is what people look for when they see college. It does not mean you're educated. It does not mean anything of that sort. What it does mean is you could stick to something for 4 years and actually complete it. You could do something every day. You could be challenged, and pretty much it's the fact that you could stick to something. That's what people want to see. You know, it's like what I said with the last video about quitting. You know, people want to see if you could stick to it. Simple as that. You know, that's what it shows. So if you want people to take you seriously, it just shows that you could be, one, you know, challenged at a higher level, but that you have commitment. Because that's the big thing lacking. That's the thing that worries people about hiring people, about giving, you know, if I'm gonna give you guys investments, anything, you know, just like the time of it. You know, because guess what? How many of you guys have gone through something for 1-2 years and you don't do it anymore? Not even, some things won't even last that long. That's what it all relates to. So yes, that's why it helps. It does show something and elicit, and there's a lot of, you know, that's just what other people view it as. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I'm saying other people will take you seriously, but now view what it does for yourself. Yeah, it's gonna show yourself, hey, I could stick through something, I could complete something, I could stick with the task. That's for you, you know, think about it. You're gonna gain experience along the way of this journey. So don't, you know, beyond looking at the end result, don't underestimate what the journey has to provide to you. So that's just off the top of my head. You know, I could go on for days of why you guys should, and what I'll even say too, to end, I should have said this at the beginning, because the people I've seen who ask me, it's like people ask me reluctantly, like they want me to say, damn it, I should have went to Starbucks. They want me to say, drop out of school, or you don't need school. It's like they're like begging. It's like they don't want to do it. You could tell when they ask, do I have to go to school? It's like, do I have to do this? It's like, you don't have to, but if you want to improve the quality of your life, you want to, you know, you really want to excel as a person and even as an entrepreneur, it won't hurt you if you take it seriously. Simple as it's very hard to hurt you. Yes, you know, you could give me the debates about how much it costs, this and that. And believe me, I'm the first person to look at the economics of any situation and understand, yeah, it's not always right, but I got, you know, shout out Hugo. You know, this guy, he's going to college for free. He's hustling the system and getting his college paid for. You're telling me you guys can't take advantage of these programs, FAFSA, take advantage of this stuff. Fucking play the system to get free education. Yeah, you don't need to go to these crazy schools. You know, that I did. I went to U of A, but still, it's still something that you can take advantage of it anywhere. Your in-state tuition, it's not bad. Some places will even pay you to go to school. You know, but what really the whole point is that reluctancy that people say when they're like, oh, do I have to go to school? Do I have to do this? It's just like, what do you want me to tell you? You know, if you're just like, if you're already trying to cop out of something now, you know, what else will you cop out with down the road? Like, it's just simple as that. It's like, don't be intimidated by working harder. Don't be intimidating by adding extra work, by adding another thing, and you really think that's going to stop you? Like, think there's a lot of time in the day. And school is not going to stop you. The people you're going to meet through it, the knowledge you'll gain, the experience, the ability to stick through something, that's what it all sums up into. So hopefully that wasn't all convoluted and bundled up for you guys, but I hope you guys like it. That was it. I'll make another video on this, so give me some more questions. Give me some follow-up from that, you know? But make sure you guys subscribe, like the video. Love you all. Stay in school.